up, everybody? It's your girl Nikki. I'm back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for visiting. If you're new here, welcome. So happy to have you. Hope you enjoy what you see. If you would like to check out some of my other videos, I'll put some up in the iCards. Before we continue, I need you to do me a favor, and that is I need you to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. You'll get notification about all my latest videos. Hit the like button if you like what you see, and share with somebody who you think may like it as well. Alright, so today's video is going to be a little bit different. I have some tea for y'all. So me and Lil Sis recorded kind of like a chill with us video, a get ready with me video. She was doing my hair, this hairstyle you see here, and we were just doing like a throwback to the siblings the challenge that was popular a few years back. And usually I do a mic check to make sure everything's working, to make sure y'all can hear me okay in the video. And for some reason I was so excited to get my hair done that I didn't do a mic check. And we answered a whole bunch of questions for y'all, a whole bunch of funny questions, and I went to play back the video to edit it, and there was no sound. So, you know, we adapt over here on this channel, and we make it work. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the video in the background so you can see a little bit of me getting my hair done, us spending time together, and I'm gonna answer some of the questions that we answered. Unfortunately, I don't have Lil Sis here with me today, but hopefully in the future we'll be able to do like a siblings tag where y'all can actually hear us. But I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna answer the questions, and hopefully I can remember some of her responses, and you can see some of my reactions and her reactions in the video. Matter of fact, I'm gonna move the screen over a little bit so you can see her face and my face at the same time. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so the first question was, who is the younger and older sibling? I'm the older sibling and she's the younger sibling. We're 7 years apart. The next question is, what do you like about your sibling? Okay, so my response for that was, I like that she's always down to have a good time. I love an adventure. I love having fun. I love to try new things. And she's always down when I'm like, hey, do you want to try this? Like, this looks cool. And she's like, yeah, let's go. So that's what I like about her. Let me see if I can remember what she said she liked about me. I think she said she liked that I'm very blunt. I'm very straightforward. I don't hold back. So I think that's what she said she likes about me. The next question was, what annoys you about your sibling? And my response was, what annoys me about my sibling is that she be farting all the time, y'all. She lactose intolerant and she's in denial. And she like to have all the products that's gonna make her stomach upset, and that's what she likes to do to me. So that's what annoys me. What she said annoys her about me is that I complain a lot, that's real. I do complain a lot. If I don't like something, I'm gonna complain about it. So yeah, so that's what she said she don't like. And then the next question, what was the last text you sent to each other? Now, she be having her phone on do not disturb all the time. But so we don't really text each other that often, and we also live together, so we don't really text each other. We'll just tell each other when we see each other, or we'll just call each other. But the last text we sent to each other was pictures that we had taken on our girls' day out, the last vlog that I posted. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's pretty cool. I'll put an iCard up here somewhere for you to be able to go check it out. Okay. So the next question was, what do you and your sibling have in common? We have a lot in common. We both like to change our hair a lot. We both like shopping and getting new outfits and just getting cute and stuff. We like the same music. We're both loners. We're pretty chill. We like to have fun. We have a lot in common. The next question was, in which area are you and your sibling the complete opposite? Well, I would say we're both loners and we're both introverts, but I'm good at talking, so I don't like to, but when I have to, like, I'm good at talking, I'm good at communicating and stuff, and she doesn't really talk that much. She keeps to herself, and yeah, I think that's where we're the complete opposite. And the next question was, how often do you argue? Now, as adults, we don't argue at all. Again, we're pretty blunt with each other, so if we have a problem or something bothers us, we just say it right then and there. When we were kids, we argued a lot because this was annoying. Like, she made a living out of being annoying when she was a kid, and she enjoyed it. Like, she knew she was annoying, and she liked it. So we fought a lot as kids over stupid stuff. Like, she always wanted what I had, and she was just always bothering me. Like, she knew how to push my buttons as a kid because we're 7 years apart. So she was a young kid when I was a teenager. And like, when you're a teenager, your siblings are annoying as hell. So the next question is, describe your sibling in 3 adjectives. I described her as the jack of all trades. How did I describe her? I described her as the jack of all trades because, like, she's good at everything she puts her mind to. Like, anything she tries, she's good at. I also said, like, she's very easygoing because, like, she just go with the flow, and she's very, like, fun to be around. And she described me as hardworking, fun, and adventurous. I think that's what she said. The next question was, who keeps their room/home cleaner? I do. I love a clean space. She is messy. She just like it that way. That's another way that we're different. But I definitely keep my space cleaner. The next question was, who takes longer to get dressed? She does 100% on the daily. I don't really take that long to get dressed if I'm just, like, getting dressed regularly. But if I'm getting dressed for, like, a special occasion, I'll, take longer than I would if I was just getting dressed on a regular day. With that said, she also takes longer to do her hair. Like, she rents out the bathroom. If she's getting ready, the bathroom is, like, she takes forever. And then, let me just move this. Oh, what did I do? Yeah, I messed it up. Okay. But she over here moving, but Alright. So the next question is, what does your sibling talk about the most? I don't really know what we talk about the most. Like, we talk about random stuff. Like, we talk about like new music that came out. We talk about like new hairstyles, new clothes that came out. We both talk about that. I don't really think we talk about something the most. But the next question was, who watches more TV? She definitely watches more TV. I think she's watched every movie on Netflix and every movie on Hulu, and she just knows about all the shows. If you ask her, if you're like, oh, you should check this out, it's good, she like, I already seen it. She's seen everything. I don't watch TV. I don't have time to watch TV. I also don't have the attention span to watch TV. Sometimes I can, like if I really, really like the show, I'll watch it. One of my favorite shows that's not on anymore was How to Get Away with Murder. I can sit there and watch that all the time. I can watch it over and over. I also like Scandal, but I'm really behind in all the shows that I watch. I don't really watch TV. So the next question was, what is your sibling's weird obsession? Back in the day, she used to have an obsession with piercing, but she doesn't really have an obsession anymore. She still likes piercing. I don't know. She said that she don't think I have a weird obsession. Alright. The next question is, what is something you both like to do together? Something that we both like to do together. I said that I like to spend time together. So anything that we do, I think is fun for me. Anytime that I'm like, oh, you want to hang out, you want to do this, I love just spending time together. Anytime we spend time, it's fun. Something she said that she like that we do together is shop, because I'm very like to the point. I know what I need to go get. I go get it, and that's it. It's set. I don't take time looking at stuff. I don't do all of that because I don't really like shopping. I don't like the crowds of shopping. I don't like the hustle and bustle of shopping. I just don't like shopping. So when we go shopping, I know what I need to get. I get it, and then we're out. And also, she likes to shop with me because I'm the older sibling. So she knows that if she with me and she like, can I get this? I'm going to get it. So, of course, younger siblings, y'all know, like, you want to go shopping with your older sibling. The next question is, what is your sibling's biggest talent? Like I said, she is the jack of all trades. So anything she set her mind to, anything she tried to do, she's very good at. And that's her talent. Like, she can do hair, she can draw, she can dance, she can just do a lot. And she said my talent to her is that I'm very creative, and I'm good at interacting with people when I need to. Okay. The next question is, what is your sibling really bad at? She answered this one quickly. She said, I'm really bad at coloring. I cannot color in lines. I'm not good at arts and crafts. But I don't like arts and crafts, y'all. Like, I don't. I take one for the team when my family want to have arts and craft days, or my friends want to do arts and crafts. But I really am not good at it. And something, I don't know if I had a response for what she's not good at, because I don't think she's not good at anything. The next question was, do you both have nicknames for each other? No. we just call each other by our family nicknames. Like my nickname is Nikki, and her nickname is Jessie, and that's what we call each other. All right, so the next question is, how much time do you spend together? Right now, in this point in time in our lives, we spend a lot of time together because we live together. She helps me film my videos. She's like my right-hand person. She's my assistant. So we spend a lot of time doing stuff together. We spend a lot of time together. But I think as we've gotten older, we spend more time together. As kids, like I said, we fought heavy. Like, we didn't get along, so we didn't spend that much time together. Anytime we spent together when we were kids was like we were forced to spend time together because we were doing family activities and stuff. But now we spend a lot of time together. And when I was away at college, she was always visiting me with my mama and my family, so we spent a lot of time together. Does your sibling have a YouTube? No, she does not. The next question, and this one was funny. The next question is, what's one thing you can do that your sibling can't? And my response was, she could walk and I can't. So that's one thing. And she was like, silly for that. But and I think her follow-up response to that was color. Like, she was adamant that I can't color. And then the next question was, what's your favorite inside joke that you share? We don't really have inside jokes, but like a family joke that I think my intimate family shared is about a Frosty. If you say Frosty moment, everybody's gonna bust out laughing and they're gonna know what you mean. Alright, what was the last thing you did with your sibling? The last thing we did together, besides her doing my hair at the moment when we originally filmed this, was film the vlog, Girls Day Out vlog together. And then again, we live together, so we do random stuff together, but like big was film the vlog together. Okay, the next question was, did you get along with your sibling when you were younger? Like I said, no. We did not get along as siblings. Like, we fought all day, every day. I was a teenager when she was a young kid, and she was annoying, and she was proud of being annoying, so she made sure she did that all day, every day. But we get along now. We're really close now. What is your funniest childhood memory? So for her, she said her funniest memory was when we all went to the park, me, her, and a few more of our cousins, and I was on the swing, and they were going like real fast on the swing, pushing me on the swing, and all of a sudden, next thing I know, I did a somersault off the swing, y'all. Like, the swing went up and around, and I flew off the swing, and I flew so high in the sky and hit the ground so hard that it knocked the wind out of me. And I don't know if y'all ever been, like, y'all ever fell so hard that, like, the wind was knocked out of you. I couldn't speak for like 5 minutes, and everybody was laughing because they thought it was funny. But I did not. No, I'm glad that's her fondest moment. But the funniest moment to me is when we were kids again, and it was me, her, and our other cousins. And we tried to convince her that, like, she could fly, and she stood on top of the dresser and flapped her arms, which you saw with her wings. And she was the gulliblest as a kid, and she jumped from the dresser and thought she could fly. And, you know, by the grace of God, He protected us. The universe protected us, because she could have bust her head open. What did we fight about most as children? She just wanted everything. Like, she wanted a turn for everything. So even if she had been spending the whole day doing it and it was my turn, she would always be like, I want it. It's mine. I want one too. So that's what we fought about. Right. So the next question is, what habits does your sibling have that you would change if you could? I would make her less messy, y'all. She's messy. So that's what I would do. She said if there was anything that she could change about me, she would change the fact that I'll be complaining. So the next question is, who is more creative? We're both creative, but in different ways. Who is the better singer? Both of us cannot sing. Okay, so if you want to compare who sings terribly, I don't know. I think it's even because we both cannot sing. The next question is, who is more introverted and extroverted? I think she's more introverted. We're both introverts, but I could put on if I have to. Like, I could be social. She just prefers to just be chill by herself. The next question is, who is more talkative? Definitely me. I'm always talking. I have this YouTube channel now where I'm talking. I'm always talking. Who is more athletic? Definitely me. I'm always rolling around, up and down. In the past, before I had some complications with my cerebral palsy, which I'll talk about in a later video. I was always in the gym. I was very active. I'm praying and hoping I can get back to that. Y'all can follow that journey with me. Who sleeps longer? She definitely sleeps longer. She could sleep all day if you let her. I don't sleep. I have insomnia. I'm good if I get about 4 hours of sleep. I'm up early. I'm a morning person. Like, I'm on 10 all the time. What is sleep? If somebody can comment down below and tell me what sleep is and how I can get more of that, let me know. Who reads more? Definitely me. I don't want to say that like I'm too busy to read, but I definitely need to prioritize reading more because I love reading, I love storytelling, I love all of that, and I need to get back to that. Who is funnier? I think we're both funny. I think I'm funny. I think I'm real funny. Like, when I'm comfortable and I feel most at home in myself, I'm funny, okay? So she's funny too. Like, I just think we're funny. Like, we're both really funny. Then the next question is, who is more chill? I think in general we're both chill, but she's more chill. I would describe myself as type A, so in certain situations I'm not chill, but in general I'm a chill person. I go with the flow. Did you have a favorite game when you were kids? We like games. We're a game-loving family, so we like to play all kinds of games. We used to play Scrabble, we used to play Uno, we used to play Trouble, Monopoly, all the games. We used to have game nights. We recently reinstated family game nights now that, like, COVID is we're figuring out how to live life with COVID safely. So we've recently had game nights, and we love to play games, any games. But her favorite, I don't know if you would call it a game, but like her favorite thing to play as a kid was Just Dance. Sis had every year of Just Dance since like 2015. I don't even know if that was the first one, but that was the year that she discovered Just Dance. And she was so addicted to it. She knew all the dances. She could get them perfect. She would just dance for hours. She loved Just Dance. And my favorite game as a kid, I don't think I had a favorite game as a kid, but I really enjoyed playing Scrabble with my grandmother. I love words. So that was one of my favorite games as a kid. What is the one thing your sibling can't live without? She cannot live without her phone. Me, she said there's not really much that I can't live without because I'm pretty chill and I just go with it. If I don't have something, I'll just figure something out. Like I don't really need something. And she said besides my wheelchair, but you know. So the next question was, which one of you is more like your parent? So a little backstory. We're cousins, but we were raised together as siblings our entire life. Since she was born, I'm older, so since she was born, we were raised together, so we are siblings. And it's funny because, like I said, we're cousins, but we were raised together as siblings. But if she could be more like my mother, she would. Like, they're the exact same person. It's funny to me. If you get a call that your sibling was in jail, what would be the first thing that comes to mind? I would think that she went to jail for fighting somebody because she'd be ready to like stand up for the right thing, or somebody that's being mistreated, or somebody that she loves. So I wouldn't be surprised if I got a call and they told me she was in jail because she fought somebody. For me, she said she wouldn't be surprised if she got a call that I was in jail because of my mouth. Because I could pop off when I need to. Not always, but my mouth can get me in trouble sometimes. So the next question was, what was the dumbest decision your sibling has ever made? And she said I done made a lot. But I think for her, she said that when we was kids, we was in the deep end, and we both didn't know how to swim, and we was both trying to help each other swim, but we was both drowning because both of us didn't know how to swim. So she said that was the the dumbest decision we ever made. And then the next question is, what is one thing that has changed about your sibling since they became older? She said, I don't complain that much anymore. So I've grown. That's a good thing. I don't really complain. For her, she's less annoying. She's not annoying anymore. Thank God. The next question is, what is one thing your sibling might not know about you? And I don't think we answered this one because we couldn't think of anything. We're pretty open. Like, you just say it like it is, say what it is. And then the next question is, what's your sibling's favorite song? Sis got a rotation of like 5 songs that she played over and over again for like the past 5 years. I would have to say the song that she has on rotation the most is LL Cool J's and Jennifer Lopez, All I Have. Like, I don't care if she says it's not her favorite song, but that's all she plays when she's getting ready. And she said my favorite song is anything Victoria Monet and Ariana Grande. I love slow jams, so she does. The next question is, if your sibling was an animal, what would they be? And I said if she could be any animal, she would be a monkey, like an orangutan, because she liked monkeys. So I just feel like she would be her favorite animal. And for me, she said if I could be any animal, I would be like a dolphin or something. My favorite animal is a killer whale, an orca. I just think that they're so intelligent, so smart, and they're the king of the ocean. And I'm a Pisces, I'm a water sign, so, you know. And you know, I like to embody that queen energy in everything I do. So I'll take a dolphin. I'll take that. So the next question is your sibling could go to any country, which country would it be? I didn't know this, but she told me she would go to the Bahamas, and we're trying to plan a trip to the Bahamas. So hopefully we can make that dream come true for her, so we can go to the Bahamas. And for me, she said what country I would go to. She said I would go to Jamaica. I think Jamaica is awesome. Jamaican food is one of my favorite foods. But I think if there was any country that I could go to, I would say South Africa. I really want to go to South Africa and experience that. And hopefully I can make that dream come true. It's on my bucket. Who's better at math? She is definitely better at math. I suck at math. I feel like I'm good at every other subject. I'm good at science. I'm good at math. Like, I don't know. Like, numbers scare me. Like, when I'm taking a test, I forget everything. I think everything's going to be wrong. Yeah, I put 2 plus 2 in the calculator. I put 2 plus 2 in the calculator just to be sure that it's 4. Okay? That's the type of time I'm on when it comes to. Who's the better cook? She said I cook better, but I cook a lot, so I'll take that. I do cook good, but I just feel like the dishes that she cooked when she cooked, like, she be slaying the dishes. Like, she could cook really good again. Like, I don't want nobody to cook candy yams at the holiday party other than her, because sis be having the cinnamon, the sugar, and all of that on point. So yeah, she's really good at that. And she's really good at making these like steak and shrimp kebabs. So like the few dishes that she does make, yeah, they're really good. She could cook. Who's the better dancer? She's a really good dancer. Like, she could pick up any dance. She spent her childhood practicing with just dance, so she could pick up any dance, and she's really good at it. The next question is, who's more pessimistic and optimistic? I think in general, she said in general, I'm an optimistic person, but if I'm down about something, I'm down about it. Like, it takes me a bit to get out of that funk, but I'm an optimistic person. For her, she's an optimistic person. She really don't dwell on much for too long. She's just keep it pushing. The next question is, what's your sibling's favorite movie? I told y'all this in my Get to Know Me. My favorite movie is Set It Off. Her favorite movie, she said she don't have a favorite movie, and I couldn't think of a favorite movie for her either, because like she's seen every movie. But I said her favorite movie is that Sharknado movie. She loves Sharknado. She went hard for that, and I still think that's her favorite. Whenever a new Sharknado come out, she be like, "Ooh, it's a new Sharknado movie," whatever. Is there anything you don't like doing together? No. We pretty much like doing everything together, the good and the bad. We enjoy doing it together. The next question is, if you want to make a sandwich for your sibling, what would it be? We both had each other's sandwich on point. Her go-to sandwich is a ham and cheese with 1.5 cheeses. Y'all, she's serious about the 1.5 cheese. It can't be 1 cheese. It can't be 2 cheese. She know when it is not 1.5 cheese. But she like ham and cheese. She like extra mayo. And she cool with the fixings like salt, pepper, vinegar, and oil, and lettuce and tomato. But it gotta have extra mayo, and it always gotta be ham and cheese. And she said, for me, my go-to sandwich is honey turkey with cheese. Sometimes I like Swiss cheese. Sometimes I like cheddar cheese. I don't like tomatoes on my sandwich, so it's lettuce and all the fixings, salt, pepper, vinegar, oil, and extra mayo. She had that on point. We love mayo over here. And then the last question was, what's your sibling's favorite ice cream flavor? We both had this in the bag. Her favorite ice cream flavor is cookies and cream. She'll get anything cookies and cream. And she said my favorite ice cream flavor is mint chocolate chip. So that is all. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm really disappointed that the original video didn't have any audio, because just the banter between us was really funny when we were listening to each other's responses. But hopefully we can do an updated sibling tag or some type of thing in the future. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And until next time, remember to do your best and never give up. And peace, love, and butterflies. See you later. Bye.